St. Charles City Council meeting for Tuesday, September 7th, 2021. Nancy, please call the roll.
Bancroft?
Here.
Lancioni?
Here.
Mitchell?
Here.
Orval?
Here.
Besner?
Here.
Weber? Bokaitis?
Here.
Fala?
Here.
Haylander?
Here.
Bongard?
Here.
Thank you. Before we move forward with tonight's evening, we just have a few words to say about a former city administrator, the first ever city administrator actually, Larry Mihalet. He passed away this morning. Today the city mourns the passing of former city administrator Larry Mihalet. Larry served as a faithful public servant to the city of St. Charles for 23 years. He was the city's director of finance and administration from 1982 to 1997 and was appointed the city's first city administrator in 1997, a position he held for 8 years before retiring from the city in 2005. Under his leadership, the city earned both a Bronze Lincoln Award for Performance Excellence in 2003 and a Silver Lincoln Award in 2005, which acknowledge organizational excellence. Larry also was instrumental in the initial planning of the First Street development. Larry's love of St. Charles and his commitment to bettering his community was evident in all he did. He was an active, dedicated volunteer who participated in several community and service organizations. He was an essential member of the River Corridor Foundation Board and a past Rotarian and recognized Paul Harris Fellow. Larry is remembered for his leadership, vision, strategic thinking, and as an encouraging mentor. I know I speak for the entire City Council when I offer the sincerest condolences to his wife Sharon, his entire family, and any friends here this evening. I have ordered our city flags to be at half-staff until his funeral. So I know that there's several members on City Council who knew him quite well, and I'll turn it over to Alderman Haylander to give tonight's invocation.
Yes. Thank you, Mayor Vitek, and worthy of duplication in my invocation tonight. As we just heard, a great servant, dreamer, and supporter of St. Charles passed away this morning. Larry Mihalet's legacy lives in many corners of our city, not the least of which the First Street redevelopment project, for which he cast the original vision. May we all strive to follow in his footsteps, in service and love for our city. Amen.
Alderman Bala, would you please lead us in the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have one presentation this evening. Is Susan here? Susan, would you like to join me up here? It is Modern Dance Week, and I think we have a lot of Modern Dance Week, right? Good. Thank you for your support of your organization. I'll invite you to say a few words after I finish the proclamation. Kiwanis has served children of the world and local communities for 106 years, and whereas the Kiwanis organization has assisted on an international level in eradicating iodine deficiency disorder and helping to eliminate maternal and neonatal tetanus from the face of the earth, and whereas the St. Charles Kiwanis Club is celebrating over 58 years of community service, in the 2021-22 fiscal year, they will fund more than 20 local children's organizations, granting an excess of $40,000 to youth who need children's needs. And whereas the St. Charles Kiwanis Club provides leadership programs to inspire children, young adults, and adults with disabilities to serve their communities and develop leadership skills they can use the rest of their life through Builders Club, Key Club, Circle K, Action Club Association, and whereas the St. Charles Kiwanis Club has collected over 1 ton of plastic to use in the creating benches for community members to enjoy, and whereas the St. Charles Kiwanis Club has submitted their signature project providing wheelchair and individual swings for disabled children as well as playground equipment in our community parks. And whereas the St. Charles Kiwanis Club donating 100% of these receipts to serving the children of our community and supporting our troops and local first responders with boxes of peanuts. Now, therefore, I, Laura Vitek, Mayor of the City of St. Charles, consider it an honor and privilege to proclaim September 6th through the 11th, 2021, the Kiwanis Peanut Week in the City of St. Charles. Thank you very much, sir.
recognize some of our members here who are working very diligently at getting ready for this major fundraiser. And I've invited my little friend Dallas and her mom here. Would you like to say a word or two about your experience in the park?
Powerful to see what they did. We went to Potawatomi a few months ago, and it was the first time we've ever seen a wheelchair accessible screen. And I thought, I better take a video of this moment. And it was amazing. They kind of like took my breath away as I'm filming. I was like going back to tears because it like means so much more than just me. It means that for one, kids like Dallas are accepted on the playground, and that we want them to tell them that they deserve to be there too. So I just applaud what you guys are doing for my daughter, and just as I said, and we can, I have that memory imprinted in my head, and it's just so powerful to see like what inclusion really looks like, and I thank you guys for doing this.
And we thank you for sharing your experience with us, and she allowed us to use Dallas' picture in the window downstairs, and I was telling Dallas that I used her in my letter explaining what we were trying to do, and one of my friends made a donation of $6,000 for the second swing, which will be at the East End complex. So we're very grateful, and thank you for sharing your experience, and thank you all for the recognition.
Alderman Bancroft, omnibus vote, please.
Okay, I think we're going to remove item F off of new business. We have a request to do that, so the omnibus vote will not include that. And with that, I would make a motion to approve the omnibus vote for September 7th, 2021 as reflected in our agenda.
Second.
Moved by Bancroft, seconded by Paylater. Nancy, can you please call the roll?
Bancroft?
Yes.
Lancioni?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirbal?
Yes.
Besner?
Yes.
Kulkaitis?
Yes.
Fala?
Yes.
Paylater?
Yes.
Bongard?
Yes.
Thank you. New business. Item A, recommendation to approve an ordinance confirming and extending a declared state of emergency within the city of St. Charles due to the COVID-19 pandemic until the next regularly scheduled city council meeting.
Move approval.
Second.
Moved by Lancioni, seconded by Wirbal. Any comments, questions? No? Nancy, please call the roll.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Lancioni?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirbal?
Yes.
Besner?
Yes.
Kulkaitis?
Yes.
Fala?
Yes.
Paylater?
Yes.
Bongard?
Yes.
Thank you. Item B, a recommendation from me to appoint Colleen Lavery to an interim position on the Fireman's Pension Fund Board.
Move for approval.
Second.
Moved by Besner, seconded by Wirbal. Any questions? Nancy, please call the roll.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Lancioni?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirbal?
Yes.
Besner?
Yes.
Kulkaitis?
Yes.
Fala?
Yes.
Paylater?
Yes.
Bongard?
Yes.
Thank you. Item C, recommendation from me to appoint David Janish to an interim position on the Police Pension Board.
Move approval. Second.
Moved by Lancioni, seconded by Bancroft. Any questions? Nancy, please call the roll.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Lancioni?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirbal?
Yes.
Besner?
Yes.
Kulkaitis?
Yes.
Fala?
Yes.
Paylater?
Yes.
Bongard?
Yes.
Thank you. Item F, motion to approve a resolution authorizing the mayor and city clerk of the city of St. Charles to authorize the purchase of one Caterpillar skid steer from Altifer Cat through the Sourcewell Joint Purchasing Agreement number 032119 Cat and the corresponding trade-in of unit number 1865.
So move. Second.
Moved by Wirbal, seconded by Petrilla. Any questions? No?
Yep. Oh, sorry, I had to abstain because I have family that
Oh,
will...
got it, okay,
that-
thank you.
Mhm.
Nance, please call the roll.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Lancioni?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirball?
Yes.
Besser?
Yes.
Kulturitis?
Yes.
Fella?
Yes.
Haylager?
Abstain?
Bungard?
Yes.
Thank you. Item G, motion to approve a resolution authorizing the mayor and city clerk of the city of St. Charles to award unit cost bid for well number 3 maintenance to Elaine Christensen Company.
Move for approval. Second.
Moved by Besner, seconded by Petrilla. Any questions? Nance, please call the roll.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Lancioni?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirball?
Yes.
Besser?
Yes.
Kulturitis?
Yes.
Fella?
Yes.
Haylager?
Yes.
Bungard?
Yes.
Thank you. Item H, motion to approve a resolution authorizing the mayor and city clerk of the city of St. Charles to award construction bid for the First Street East Plaza Expansion Project Phase 1 to Martin Construction.
Move approval. Second.
Moved by Lancioni, seconded by Petrilla. Any questions? Okay, Nance, please call the roll.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Lancioni?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirball?
Yes.
Besner?
Yes.
Kulturitis?
Yes.
Fella?
Yes.
Haylager?
Yes.
Bungard?
Abstain.
Thank you.
Mayor, before we move on
Yes.
to A2 through the rest of government operations that have to do with liquor license, let the record show that I am accusing myself of statutory reasons.
Thank you. Committee reports, government operations, Alderman Sulkaitis.
Yes, thank you. Yes, I'd like to make a motion to approve a proposal for a Class D10 liquor license for Moonlight Theater located at 7 South 2nd Avenue, St. Charles.
Second.
Moved by Sulkaitis, seconded by Wirball. Any questions? Nance, please call the roll.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirball?
Yes.
Besner?
Yes.
Kulturitis?
Yes,
Fella?
Yes.
Haylager?
Yes.
Bungard?
Yes.
thank you. Motion to approve proposal for new Class E2 special event liquor license for Pollyanna Brewing Company for their Oktoberfest event being held on October 10th, 2021 from noon to 7 p.m. at 106 South Riverside Avenue in the south parking lot.
Second.
Moved by Sulkaitis, seconded by Bancroft. Any questions? Okay, Nance, please call the roll.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirball?
Yes.
Besner?
Yes.
Sulkaitis?
Yes,
Fella?
Yes.
Haylager?
Yes.
Bungard?
Yes.
Thank you.
motion to approve a proposal for a new Class E1 temporary liquor license for St. Patrick's Catholic Church for their beer festival being held on September 18, 21, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the parking lot at the 400 block of State Street.
Second.
Moved by Sulkaitis, seconded by Petrilla. Any questions? Nance, please call the roll.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirball?
Yes.
Besner?
Yes.
Sulkaitis?
Yes,
Fella?
Yes.
Haylager?
Yes.
Bungard?
Yes.
Thank you.
thank you. Motion to approve proposal for a new Class D1 liquor license and a 1 a.m. late night permit for 222 Hospitality LLC, doing business as Whiskey Ben, located at 222 West Main Street, St. Charles.
Move for approval.
Moved by Sulkaitis,
Oh, second.
seconded by Besner. Any questions? Nance, please call the roll.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirball?
Yes.
Besner?
Yes.
Sulkaitis?
Yes,
Fella?
Yes.
Haylager?
Yes.
Bungard?
Yes.
Thank you.
thank you. Motion to approve, let's see, where am I? Oh, motion to approve a proposal for a new Class B1 liquor license and a 1 a.m. late night permit for H&C Hospitality LLC, doing business as The Office Dining and Spirits, located at 201 East Main Street, St. Charles.
Second.
Moved by Sulkaitis, seconded by Wirball. Any comments or questions? Nance, please call the roll.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirball?
Yes.
Besner?
Yes.
Sulkaitis?
Yes,
Fella?
Yes.
Haylager?
Yes.
Bungard?
Yes.
Thank you, Alderman Sulkaitis.
nothing further.
Government services, anything further, Alderman Besner?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Planning and development, anything further, Alderman Lancioni?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay. Tonight, we do have one birthday next week, and she doesn't want me to say it, but I'm going to say it anyways. It's City Clerk Nancy Garrison's on 9/14, so happy birthday.
Thank you.
I do not have any other comments. I made them at the beginning of the presentation. Does anyone on council have any more comments? No? Does staff have anything we missed? No? I do know that we do have a citizen comment tonight from Michael Stroud and I believe Mike Linder. Just Michael Stroud? Okay, so you're welcome to come up to the podium now. We'll need you to state your name and address for the record.
Yeah, Michael Stroud, 531 South 12th Street here in St. Charles. Thank you for giving me a little time. I wish this was more of a positive topic to bring up, but around August 3rd, I was the victim of a violent attack in my little smart car in the Dunkin' Donuts and Salvation Army parking lot. This was a big truck, very vulgar type flags, purposely tried to run me over. He got out of his car and attacked me in my own car. I never even got the chance to either get out or take a photo. The police did respond, the paramedics responded. There were multiple witnesses, multiple videos. The police were pushing for a felony against this person. There were 2 photo lineups. Unfortunately, in these photo lineups, I was not able to pick who the police know is the culprit. So they're telling us because we didn't have the right photo lineup, but they know who the person is, they can't charge this person. So here this now sits in limbo. I'm here to speak about the progression, how this happened. These are Trump-supporting bullies. And it's not just me who's been a victim of these people. They drive in these big trucks with these very vulgar flags, saying very bad things about liberals or Obama or Biden, praising Trump. So it goes to stand where they stand, which is totally fine. The issue is they are bullying multiple people. We have reached out to the public, and there have been countless instances of people being chased off the road by these people, being threatened, being cursed at, being harassed, and nobody has done anything about this. I've personally been chased off the road by these people, and we keep hearing that the police can't do anything about it because, you know, the flags aren't violating the thing, and if you can't get to the person right then and there, there's not much that can be done. But what actually happened is this progressed into something violent, and we don't know what's next for these angry people. What I do know is from St. Charles, Batavia, Geneva, Elgin, even people in Aurora have reported being harassed by this same group of people. I'm hoping that the city council can look into this. I was left bloody, bruised, and cut up in my own vehicle. To this day, I still shake thinking about it. And I hope that me sharing this, people are pushed to reach out to the state leaders or whoever makes these laws that harassment isn't something enough to be charged, or that because a photo lineup doesn't find the right person, if the police know who this culprit is, this person should be prosecuted and charged. But right now, this person is on the street able to do this to somebody else. And the words that this person was saying to me were personal to my sexuality and my identity, but also his perceived belief of what my politics are. Living in 2021, the fact that we have gotten to this point is really sad. And I think as a community, everybody can do more to make sure that this doesn't happen again. And thank you for listening.
Thank you, Michael. I'm sorry on behalf of the city council for the unfortunate circumstance. I know you've been working with the police. I know Chief has met with you, and I do believe you are meeting tomorrow too. Is that
Yes,
correct?
I am,
Okay.
to discuss what other steps there are, but at this point, we believe there's not much more that we can do. But I do think the people involved in this investigation to get to the point that they did enough to think that they know who this person is. Unfortunately, there seems to be laws that stand in the way from charging this person now. It's unfortunate. Thank you guys, though.
Thank you. Chief, do you have?
I just reassure Michael and the council that we have the police department have done all we can. We signed a detective in this case. We met with Michael in the state attorney's office numerous times. We'll have additional conversations with you tomorrow. This has proceeded through the state attorney's office to multiple attorneys. They are our legal counsel. When we actually cite and charge somebody, we have to obviously follow their lead. So we'll have a conversation tomorrow.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Michael. Are there any other public comments this evening? No? Okay, there is not an executive session. So at this point, I'm looking for a motion to adjourn.
So moved. Second.
Moved by Bessner, seconded by Wirball. Nancy, could you please call the roll?
Bancroft?
Yes.
Lancioni?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirbal?
Yes.
Besser?
Yes.
Kulturitis?
Yes.
Plaza?
Yes.
Pay later?
Yes.
Bongard?
Yes.